Westside Classics on Get Up.
End of the Westside Classics. Now we got a special guest in the building right about now. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, people? It's comedian Kojo in the building, and I'm on Westside Radio.
Exactly.
Yes.
We're taking it back a couple years now. We're returning. We're on a professional station right now doing bits.
We're turning up right now.
Exactly. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Thank you guys for having me, man. It's a pleasure.
No worries whatsoever. You got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, people want to know what you've been doing, what's going on in your life.
You want me snitching on myself?
That's what I'm saying. You know what? I actually follow you on Snapchat, so I've already kind of agreed. Yeah, I do. I was like, oh, this guy.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm random with it though. Like there'll be like 4 days where I just forget I got the app. And then once I'm on it, I'm like, you know what?
Then you do it like a full, you go in. Like, and I'm just like, where's this guy been? And all of a sudden, I'm here, I'm traveling. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like all over.
Now, you're making up for the 4 days you missed out on though.
Well, yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Quality content, not nonsense.
Quality,
it's like he's a box set, right? No episodes.
Yeah.
Box set,
you got a binge.
Singles.
You got a binge on Kojo on Snapchat.
I'm like, okay, cool, you give me something. I like it.
Good.
All right, so what should we talk about first? I'm going to let you kind of decide the topics that we talk about first.
Nah, you don't ask me.
You know what my thing is? What have you been up to? What is the most recent thing? I know we know that you were going to talk about the Colour Network and everything going on with that, but what has Kojo been up to?
Man, okay, so last 15 months I've kind of just been, obviously left radio.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get into films more. So I was doing Wasteman Diaries, I was writing a lot of TV shows.
What made you want to change that though? What made you want to
do you know what, man? If you followed my career, I've kind of always been a pace setter.
Yeah.
So I've kind of been like, okay, you know, I've been fortunate enough to work with Russell Simmons, Nick Cannon, Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock, all my idols.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of working with these people, and all that I kept on thinking, I wish these people was in England.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we had people like Ice Cube and Tyler Perry and those kind of people in England.
Inspiring people, but we haven't really got many.
But someone that kind of allows you just to be an artist so that they can pave the way and open certain doors for you.
Exactly.
We don't really have that kind of person. So I just took the initiative to be one of those people.
Yeah.
So kind of push my own kind of career onto the side.
Yeah.
And kind of figure out how can I be that person that kind of opens these doors, having had the experiences that I've had.
Gives other people opportunities as well as put yourself on another bigger platform.
Exactly. And you know, it started with Corks Wine Bar when I did my comedy club back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, brought in people like Eddie Caddy and everyone underneath
and now they're doing bits.
Of course. And then obviously I got my MTV show. So then from all the comedians that we was in the club with, we put them on the box. You see what I'm trying to say? Then obviously started doing radio, found people like Jade, put her on with me. Do you know what I mean? So I've always kind of been giving people opportunities as well as the opportunities that I've been.
You are that Russell Simmons guy. That guy that Def Comedy Jam.
If you think about the list that you've helped out, you just named quite a few of them. Look where they are now. Look what they're doing. That platform is there.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say, but someone had to just kind of not be about themselves and kind of be about the scene. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And having had the experiences, like, who gets to work with Russell Simmons for 2 years?
That's true.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? Exactly. Americans don't probably get that opportunity. So for me to have that blessing, I believe it was for a reason.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say?
So many people probably trying to slide in the DMs of people and they're never getting there because they're selfish. You know what I mean? They're working towards themselves, like you were saying. Like, it's mad. When you think about it, because Britain, we have like loads of people that want to do stuff, but there's not one person that's uniting everyone. Right now, you're setting pace.
Well, listen, I've been doing it. You know what I mean? I've been doing it, and for me, I just got to make it make sense now. Like when I was doing it before, I never took ownership. Yeah. Because I was kind of in denial about what my purpose was, and I'm quite a spiritual person, so I pray a lot, and it helps me make the right decisions that I believe. You see what I'm trying to say? So for me, I'm at a space now where this is what I know God wants me to do. So how do I make it make sense? You see what I'm trying to say? So now, we come to the Colour Network again, which we'll talk about later on. But yeah, for me, I've just kind of just been setting the pace, but now it kind of just makes sense. So last 15 months, been out in LA, moved out there last March, shopping around my scripts and meeting people I grew up watching, having them sit in front of me, dying to be in one of my projects. Like, that to me is dope. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And also, learning what makes Hollywood amazing. Because all I want to do is learn
so that you can bring it home. Here.
Yeah. That's all I'm interested in. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So I've been doing that. Then we shot the Weekend movie as well, which we talk about a little bit later on. Came back. And just kind of just been taking my time away from just the limelight. Like I was doing quite a lot. And sometimes I think you need to step away from things, you know what I mean? To regrow, rebuild for the next chapter of yourself.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
What I mean? And now I'm just all guns blazing, man.
That's good.
You kind of had that 15 months out where you're kind of like working on building, and now 2016, 2017 onwards, banger after banger after banger.
I mean, look, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it's not been an easy 15 months. You know what I mean? It's been one of where I really had to learn and study faith. You see what I'm trying to say? And understand that faith is all about, you know, not seeing something but knowing it's gonna happen. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm also a believer in sometimes you got to trade in something good for something great, because both can't coexist.
Exactly.
Right, so you have to make those good choices ahead of time.
Do you know what I mean? So again, a lot of people's like, bro, why you leave radio, man? Like, I'm sure he's making peace.
You've probably heard that loads of times.
Of course, but that's not my destiny. That wasn't. I never even thought I'd be doing radio. That was never a part of my agenda. So that's just the blessing that I was able to do. So for me, I didn't want it to deter from the game plan. I always still have my game plan of what I'm supposed to do. So I did radio, 5 years of it. Great. And I decided that now it's time for me to leave on top. And just kind of move into something new that I really want to do.
Well, you want to be a master of all trades.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. And you know, for me, it's just like you got to give each thing its time, though. If you're trying to dabble in too much, then it's like everything's getting 50%. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, you're putting the hard work in the graft, because a lot of people say they want things, but they don't put the hard work in for it.
Because they don't want it. They don't want it. You can always tell who wants it by action.
It's mentality, though. It's mentality. There's people that want it, but they don't know how they're gonna get it, so they're lazy with it. And there's people that actually want it and work hard for it.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah,
that's cool. But how would you describe the comedy scene right now in the UK?
Comedy scene in the UK. Disheartened.
Right?
I say disheartened. I think the comedians right now, they're just kind of going through the paces, going through the motions, doing shows for the sake of doing shows. There's no real game plan, because why make a game plan? We haven't seen anyone win.
Okay.
So what motivates me to think, okay, this is the strategy. Boom, 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 boom. This is what he done. So it's kind of like...
It's more copycat.
Not even necessarily copycat. I feel like it's just like... There's no motivation. Like, you know, if I know that there's a door ahead of me and I can get through it, all I've got to do is boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But I don't see that door. So that's the problem. So if I don't see that door, what am I going to do? I'm just going to be just hanging around until the door's built. Aren't I?
You know what, literally, it's like a bungalow. You're talking about house, like a bungalow, isn't it? Everyone's on one floor right now. Everyone's trying to get that step up.
Exactly. But I think what's good about that is, you know, I always look at it like this. If everything that you wanted was available to you, how much that you know now would you have known?
Right.
You know, the lack of something forces you to gain knowledge. Do you know what I mean? And become skilled. If somebody gave me everything that I wanted, I would have been able to write movies. I wouldn't know how to do radio. I wouldn't know how to present. I wouldn't know how to do all of this stuff. I would have just been like, oh, people give me opportunity.
Of course, because you want to push yourself. You want to make sure that, you know what, let me stretch myself. Can I do it? Can I write this script? Can I do it? You're like, yeah, I can do it. And you can do other things as well.
I'm a beast now because of what I haven't been given.
Right.
I've had to go and learn how to do these things. And thank God that I've had a blessing to work with the people that I've worked with, because if everything was given to me, I wouldn't know half of the stuff that I know.
Trust me.
You see what I'm trying to say? So, you know, there's a blessing in everything.
That's cool. And speaking actually of Nick Cannon, which you said you've spoken to, he's doing his Wild Out. It's actually coming up this Friday.
They're here tomorrow.
Exactly. So are you going to go, or
no?
are you doing
do you know what?
That?
No, because I had a booking in Manchester way before. Nick's last minute, he would just be like, hey, I'm coming to London. What? Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Exactly.
What's happening? So they're coming out here. I think when I come back, I'm going to party with them on Saturday. I think they got something.
They got some after party thing going on.
Yeah. So I'm going to catch up with them on Saturday. But and to be honest as well, the audience know me. For me being on Wild Night was more about getting that American audience, me learning something new. To do Brixton Academy, you know, people have seen the show, people have seen me on it. That isn't going to add anything to me. I think that's their moment to kind of do what they're doing.
But the thing is, you've got UK special guests on there, and I guess having you there, obviously you got the booking anyway, but it would have been a nice look to see. Do you know what I mean?
I think so, but for me, man, I feel like the thing that inspired people was like the American thing. You know, too many times comedians come over here, American comedians come over here, and we're under them.
Yeah. Mostly like music in general, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I don't want to do that. Like, I've been doing my thing for 16 years. All my shows have sold out.
Yeah.
I can do Brixton Academy by myself. So it's not even an ego thing, but I just kind of I feel like we've got to get to a place where you're
not always a supporter. Which in the sense of, you're not always, not saying that you don't support, obviously, American comedians, but it's just the fact of you're not always their kind of plus one. In that sense.
Exactly. You know, like, you see a picture and it's like, you're the friend.
The plus one.
And friend.
Exactly,
I don't want to be friend.
Or just plus one. Ain't got no name, it's just X and plus one.
It's like, no, I am the friend. I am the person.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So for me, like, I've done what matters, the show. 3 seasons of it, 18 episodes I'm on.
Yeah.
They bang it out all the time in America.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
cool.
cool.
What the objective was, not to do Brixton Academy with them. This is their moment. Let them come out and introduce themselves to the UK.
Exactly, yeah, because you know what? In a sense, it's big in America. But not a lot of people who think about it in the UK know about Wild Now.
I mean, not a lot of people do, but also more people don't even know that it came back.
Yeah,
that's even bigger because they brought it back and they switched the city. They brought it to New York. The new season is in LA again, so it's kind of back out there. But for me, look, man, if I had done 1 episode of Wild 'N Out,
it's still
that would have been a game changer. That would have been a game, just 1 episode. So to do 18 is a brilliant thing to say.
Exactly. Now let's talk films.
Yeah,
the Weekend movie.
Yeah, man,
it's coming out. It was supposed to come out this year, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, no, it's still coming out this year. Yeah. So we're looking at September.
Okay.
I think it's there's a beautiful energy that's happening, and I think it's happening because of frustration. I think the social media's had a big part to play in making people,
anticipate it,
but also not wait for things to happen.
I was gonna say, just break out, just do it yourself, go out,
break the rules, unapologetic, say what you mean what you say, and show how not having opportunities, what you've learned from it.
Yeah.
And the Weekend movie is a movie that I wrote 6 years ago. And I went through a whole trials and tribulations to get it made. And then, you know what, man, I was speaking to my pastor about it, and he was like, you know what, stop waiting for the world to be ready. When does the world say I'm ready?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It never does.
Put something out there, and eventually, sometimes if something doesn't work out at that time, people come back to it. 100%. It'll be bigger.
But the thing is that it's more about you make the world ready. All the time I was kind of like, okay, I'll be ready for something like this. But the fact that people are talking about it, of course we are.
Yeah.
Always. And you know what it is? It's the fact of, how if you just want to go to the weather, the rain doesn't say, you know what, today I'm going to choose the rain.
Exactly.
No, it's either you're ready for it or you're not.
Exactly.
That's it. You just go out with your umbrella or you don't go out with it. So the same thing with your film and stuff.
100%.
People are hungry, they're thirsty for something new, and you can't wait on people to be like, I'll give you the green light. Just do it.
I got, you know what, and the main green light was I showed the script to a Hollywood script reader.
Yeah.
And they kind of vet a lot of scripts in Hollywood and stuff, and they gave the film 8 out of 10. That was me to say, I'm doing this now.
To work, yeah.
I phoned Sherry, my business partner. I was like, bruv, I don't care if we're shooting this on a BlackBerry. This film's getting done. This year.
The resolution on cameras are good,
Listen,
bro. You can work magic on the iPhone 6.
Hey, listen, this film was won awards from being shot on the iPhone, but I said, we're doing it this year, and then things just started falling into place.
Yeah.
Everything just started happening, and it just made me think, what if I said this 6 years ago? The same energy would have happened. You got to start your train.
Of course.
Then people just jump on at the other stops.
There are always people waiting. The fact that you even got Mandem as well.
Listen, man.
That is so cool.
Again, it comes to being an Ice Cube for these boys, being a Tyler Perry. These kids are stars.
When they're looking up to you.
How can they not have their own TV show by now? How can they still be on social media
doing Facebook and stuff on Twitter?
I mean, that's all great, but
they need a bigger platform.
The fact that the world cares about what they do, why are we lacking here and still seeing them as online talent? Are you mad? They're stars.
Yeah, they're really cool.
And what's good is the fact that you had this script 6 years ago, you're writing it, and they weren't around 6 years ago. But now, as time's gone through...
I wrote it for myself to be. It was supposed to be me, Arnold Ocheng, and a guy called Jay Brown, right? And we was going to do the movie. And I just believe it didn't happen for a reason, because we weren't supposed to do those characters.
Yeah.
And I feel like Mandem built up the platform for themselves. And amongst other people, we got A Squeezy in there.
Got Jay Spades in there.
Who smashes it. Spades makes a little cameo. Got Ashley Inks.
Got their names.
Basically every single name doing bits in the UK.
Ashley Inks kills it.
Really?
Listen, because again, some people are thinking, he's just a man from Instagram. Of course he is. But I see him. I see him. Because if Ashley was American, he would have been in Friday. Actually, Squeezy would have been in House Party. Of course they would have. So why are we waiting for them to go to drama school? No, I never went to drama school.
Yeah.
So I can't always have the eye on everybody that's studying this.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta just look at the grassroots.
Exactly, and some people have just got it.
Yeah.
End the story. They just got it, and you come in and you allow them to do what they do.
Yeah.
This shit I'm trying to say. So this is that I feel like, and I've told everyone, this is the best comedy we've had in years.
That's cool.
Not urban comedy.
You kind of amped it up for me right now.
Yeah.
So with them high expectations, I'm like,
I was looking forward to seeing it. Now I'm just like,
just make sure, because I'm ready to laugh.
If you lot play some music, I'll show you the trailer right now.
All right, cool. Yeah, you know what?
And then we'll come back and we'll let you guys know what our review of the trailer. I'm sure it's going to be fire.
Yeah, you know what? Real talk, game. You don't have to end one part of the interview just short so you can see the trailer right now.
Oh, definitely. We'll come back. Don't worry.
Exactly. Up next, G-Eazy, Tory Lanez, Chris Brown. We're going to watch this trailer and come back. Keep it locked right here.
She got the wobble.
Meatful Bizzle.
Wobbling. She got the wobble.
Wobble.
Wobbling. She got the
in the building right now. Kojo.
wobbling. She got the wobble.
We've seen the trailer. We're going to talk about it.
She got the wobble. Wobbling. Yeah, on the west side.
Nah, this trailer.
Giving me life right now.
You know, I don't even like them generic giving me lifelines, you know.
No, well, I'm going to say, I don't care.
Now, it hit me still. I'm looking forward to it. You know what? When it comes to British films, yeah, sometimes it's kidulthood, adulthood. There hasn't been a film that makes everyone stop and unite and just watch it. The Weeknd movie is looking like that right now.
You're going to definitely recognise a couple of people in there. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's cool. I like it.
I'm just saying, my whole motivation when I first started writing, I said, I've got to beat kidulthood. Yeah. I've got not as in terms of a movie, the impact. Because that had an impact on everybody.
It had a massive
and no matter what TV show, anything with a black cast, you always go, it's kind of like kidulthood. It's like your reference point. This has to be the new reference point because it's a different time now.
It's a different decade.
Exactly. So, No's coming out with Brotherhood. Salute to that. We're all going to back that. Femi and Nikki Slim Ting are coming out with The Intent.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, do you know what I mean? And we all got to get behind all of these.
Yeah, I agree.
It's no me and us over there. It's like they come out in July, Intent, Brotherhood in August, and then we're going to slam dunk.
Everybody's just firing bullets at the same point.
And we go out to the cinemas.
Exactly.
And we don't say, I'll go next week. No, you go when it comes out.
Exactly. Don't bootleg.
There might not be next week.
Exactly.
There might not be next week. Some films go in their last 2 days because the support is whack. Yeah. And people feel like, I'm going to go next week because they think in cinema is going to be around for a while.
Yeah.
Don't work
if you
like
think
that.
about it, industry heads, they always look at the first weekend. In that first weekend, if you have not gone to cinema, I'm sorry. Guys, come out. We need to you need to support this, show.
But to be fair, again, I'm not even doing all that speech. We got the best film out, period.
Done.
So it's one of them ones where if you don't see it, that's your business. You're going to hear about it, though. I know that much.
But look, Twitter's going to pop off, Snapchat, everything like that as well. But you know what the situation that's going down right now is with black films, sometimes they get stuck in black areas. Have you got a chance to kind of go around to like Westfield, bigger platforms in cinemas? In terms of cinemas? Yeah. Oh, listen, this movie ain't coming out unless it's everywhere. Come. That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because sometimes you get films that might just come out in Brixton. Yeah, but it's not the fault of the filmmaker. Yeah, it's not the fault, but that's So this is what I'm trying to say. But listen, I'm here for a purpose. I'm telling people I'm about change. I ain't about just creating stuff to just say, okay, I got a movie. That don't mean nothing to me. What means something to me is that everybody goes, you know what? I got to see this in Scotland. Yeah. I got to see this in Wales. I got to see this in Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, if you say Ghana for a minute. Listen, listen, international. They put the money up. Exactly. Listen, we'll be there too. But my whole point is that it's about opportunity. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? We can't do anything. No one can do anything without opportunity. You can't judge people if they haven't had the same opportunity as people that have had the opportunity. Exactly. Do you see what I'm trying to say? As far as I'm concerned, Mandem on the Wall are way better than the Inbetweeners. On every level, on online, acting, everything. They're dope. You know, Inbetweeners had that run, innit? It was like of course, but they had a TV show. That's true. But listen, these guys ain't had a TV show. No, it's because they were in Youngers, innit? They were in Youngers for a bit, and then people kind of liked them, and they kind of popped off from there. But I don't know what you think about Youngers, innit? I didn't think it was really a good reflection of anything. I feel as though it was a step in the right direction. The reason why I say that is because it was not aggressive all the time. Yeah. So it was still street edgy. Yeah. It was light. It was light. It wasn't like I was watching it and I'm like, I'm waiting for something. There's nothing coming. It was almost, for me, I felt disappointed. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like Youngers would be Empire and something like a Top Boy would be Power. It's a bit more lighter. Do you know what I mean? It's more friendly. Yeah, it's exactly. And I think we can't get what we want immediately, but we must take steps in the right direction. Exactly. And I feel as though Youngers was a step in the right direction because it allowed us to laugh. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It allowed us to see the funny side of us. I think Mandem on the Wall made the best progression from that though. Out of everyone in the cast, innit? Like, you say that, but again, like there's a lot of the others they're cooking. Yeah, there's stuff going on. Calvin, for example, is in Brotherhood. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So all of them, like Shivani, I know she's working on some TV bits. There's a lot of people doing stuff, but
you might not see them on Instagram, and we think everyone knows us on Instagram's doing stuff.
Not everyday Instagram.
Right, exactly. Some people are actually working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot going on, man.
There is. Actually, there was a question asked on Twitter that asked you whether or not you'd actually consider doing something like a British sitcom like Desmond's or something like
Shout
that.
out to Crash for answering that.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever thought about that before?
Of course we thought about it.
Yeah?
Everyone's thought about it. Like, so many things have been sent into the BBC, ITV, Channel 4. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So many things. This is all getting turned down. Do you know what I mean? So it's not because they're not good. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if something's not good, develop it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is now, if you think about it, before sorry to cut you, you got Roll Safe. Out there now, who's kind of thought to himself, let me just go on YouTube and make something. Now he's on BBC 3. Sometimes it's hard to kind of go the long way around, but having that platform, getting 1 million views on every single one he's released so far, it works, isn't it? So maybe doing something like that, YouTube, maybe going away saying it's free, just maybe getting the money from the views on YouTube, and then taking it somewhere like
the worst thing about online talent is they're not managed well.
Yeah.
So Roll Safe is not an online talent. He is an actor.
Yeah.
He's an actor.
He just took to online.
Yes. He thought about what he was doing. Some people just
do it for the
thing. And they're not even doing it they're not actually doing it for a career, you know?
Yeah.
People are just doing it for likes.
Mess around,
and Instagrams and like, yo,
and
that's fine, man.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. And that's fine if that's what their motivation is.
Right.
Do that. That means you're winning, you know? But if you're going on there for a career, you got to think about it. Don't go on there and say, oh, how come I ain't on TV yet? When you're not thinking about
the bigger picture.
Do you know what I mean? You just on there for likes.
You got to be tactical, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So, Mandem on the Wall, again, getting likes, but they were thinking about their destination. Now they own the Wall of Comedy, which is about 3 million people. So it's about being smart and having a game plan, not just ha. I like that video, when's the next one?
Exactly. And the thing is, if you think about it, they've sold out shows as well in Hackney Empire.
Why not? Exactly. That's light work.
They've done things, innit? They're going to do stuff when that film drops.
Oh no, when the film drops, it's over.
Yeah. That's it.
It's over for anybody. This is what I'm trying to say, man. Like, part of my fear is they might not want this film to come out because it's gonna be a Serena Williams, Tiger Woods takeover.
Exactly, yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? Them boys are bad. They're bad, and they're individuals as well as a collective.
Exactly.
They've all got their own side. They're not in each other's way, and that is so brilliant about these boys.
And you know what's a good look as well? For a more commercial appeal, Jovi and Wade in EastEnders. For a little bit, briefly.
But this is what I'm trying to say. But when you start the train, other things start coming.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's all that's important. And now it's like, that's great for the film. It adds to it. But these kids were bigger than they've been
doing bits for time.
Yeah, so EastEnders doesn't make Jovan Wade a good actor. Yeah. He's been a good actor. That's just another opportunity. But I tell people, that guy is amazing.
He's sick, yeah.
He's amazing. Jamie Foxx, amazing. Hear what I'm telling you,
I'm listening right now, you know.
He knows. Me and him talk all the time. We was together yesterday on ITV. Like, he is a star. And that's why you go to EastEnders, you do 6 weeks and you leave.
Yeah.
You don't hang around.
Yeah.
Did you get trapped in that?
He's a movie star. Watch.
That's really cool. So let's bring it all the way round to Colour Network, right?
Man, yeah.
Let's talk about this. So this is your own homegrown project that you're putting together. It's going to be what? The 1st of June, is that the actual date?
1st of June, it goes
right?
live,
You've got
9
8
a.m.
days to go to, obviously you're doing some big promotion around it. Tell us, what is it actually about? How did it start?
The Colour Network, man, is a platform. So, you know, somebody said to me that if you could do anything, if I took all the jobs away from you, you could do one thing for the rest of your life, what would you do? And I said, I'd love to be an owner of a network. Like, I'd love to just be, a commissioner at a TV station and say, these are the shows that I believe should be getting created. These are and none of them are genius ideas. None of them. It's just things that uplift people and make people feel confident about it.
Put a smile on someone's face.
Exactly. Yeah. And and mix it and show what the real world looks like. TV does not show you what the real world looks like at all. Movies don't sometimes.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, if I could do that, what would I do? So I just said to myself, why am I waiting? Why am I waiting for that job?
Do it.
Yeah.
Why am I waiting for that job? What don't I have that I can do it right
when
now?
in Rome, do as.
Exactly. So for me, I kind of said, you know what? I'm going to start my own network. Again, I took to some prayers, you get me? I said, I didn't know what I was going to call it. I came up with some random names.
Yeah.
And then I went to sleep, woke up the next day, and the Colour Network came to me. And I was like, that's going to be gone online. That website's gone. You know what I mean?
We always try that business name.
It's too simple.
Yeah.
Man, everything was available. Everything was available.
Good.
And I was just
that .com, that .com.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, listen, man, this is a reason. It sounds right. It felt right. I just went with it. I knew what the site looked like in my head. Called my guy, built their channel.
Built the logo.
Yeah, built the logo again. And everything's just been moving great. Like, we put out a guest list for people to come down and be at the launch. 700 people in 2 days. Like
that's mad.
That shows you the necessity that people think that this is going to fill.
Yeah.
Of course. And
this is what I'm trying to say.
It's completely. And I think my question for you then is like, what kind of content is it? Is it going to be British led, or is it going to be like a kind of like a mix of American?
Listen, man, you asked me a question before about have I thought of doing something like Desmond's. You got somebody like Samuel Benter. He's got all about the Mackenzies.
Yeah.
No one knows about it.
Exactly.
They don't know about it
low key,
because it's not good unless it's on TV. But if somebody gave me a TV show tomorrow, how many people would actually watch it on television? Nobody. You'd thought, I'll catch it up online.
Of course.
Yeah.
You always catch up.
That's your audience
as well. The thing is, TV as a concept itself is kind of dead now.
Because you can't tell me when to watch something.
Yeah.
You can't, because my lifestyle don't cater around what you're doing anymore.
You might be doing a showcase or something else and that, and be like, I like that show, but I need to come back to it.
100%.
If it's online, people can always access it.
And that's what we do with something that we love.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to get all of these people that I know are creating content, Reggie Yates, as Upshot TV, and all these people, and loads more, and put it all in a hub.
Yeah.
You look at Netflix, and you look at BET, you look at Grime Daily. Colour Network is a fusion of all of those things.
Yeah.
So, if people have got web series that they want to create, don't give me one episode and think I'm putting it out every week. You're going to binge watch. Because that way all your views match.
Exactly.
If you start doing it 1 week here, do you know what happens in 7 days?
Interest.
Yeah. My life comes before anything you're doing.
Exactly.
Right. Do you know what I mean?
It has to be something amazing or have bare sick people in it.
And even then, you still don't catch it up all the time on time.
You will miss a couple episodes still.
Of course you will. I love Empire, but I don't catch it every Wednesday. Every Thursday.
You need to. You need to
but I'm saying things happen in my life where I say I watch it on Friday.
Exactly.
So my point is that if you allow me to sit there and watch everything, you locked me in. So binge watching is what heavily Netflix rely on.
Yeah.
So if they put out original series, here you go.
Yeah, like House of Cards, like all of them ones.
Sit down, get your little popcorn or however you watch stuff. And,
on a Friday night, you'll be like, done.
All right,
but to continue, it's British content, so it's gonna be 75% British content.
Cool.
Yeah.
Of the 75%, so of the 25, it's American content, Asian content, African content, European content, because I want us to start seeing ourselves next to all of these people and know that we're dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you watch British, you think, okay, well that's just British. But if you watch a British thing, then you go straight away and watch an American thing, you might say to yourself, I actually prefer the British thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we start rating ourselves, because everyone rates British people, but British people.
Yeah. There's always a bit like a contest or a battle.
Right, exactly, but it doesn't have to be like that. So we've got films, we've got web series, we've got about 80 films on the channel right now. We've got about 60 web series from around the world. Again, 75% British. A lot of the content as well is going to be 50% female.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that as well, because you made that thing on Twitter. You made that clear.
Yeah.
Like, what made you...
Women don't go to Grime Daily. Women don't go to SBTV. Women don't go to Link Up.
No, we don't.
No, girls do.
I think,
girls do.
I like the way you slid that one in still. Yeah. I've seen some women on train, casual, in a suit, everything like that, professional, looking at Grime Daily, looking at Link Up.
Hear what I'm saying to you? You're talking about an individual. It's one
person as opposed to like 100,000.
The numbers don't show that.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
The numbers don't show that. And it's nothing bad about that. There's nothing that they're doing wrong.
Yeah.
They're catering for the people that they want to cater for.
That is the majority, which is very male-led, which is fine, which is fine for their medium.
100%.
Yeah.
But on our network, there's a lot of female content. We've got the ladies' room. We've got a whole bunch of shows that women can catch up on and watch. That makes them feel good about themselves. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's something that I wanted to kind of get into straight away.
Yeah.
As somebody who likes writing a lot of female content anyway, with Above Romance, I got a film that I'm doing with Queen Latifah called Girls on the Block. Do you know what I mean? Which is like a say it off type movie.
Yeah.
So for me, it's all like about empowering girls and making them feel like, you know what, it's not just roles that they're gonna see, like roles that they're gonna respect.
Okay.
You see what I'm trying to say? And them in a good light and say that,
see themselves in it in a positive way.
Someone's written this for you.
Yeah.
Not like just come and cast and if you get it.
The aim of the site is to inspire.
100%. And again, we've got a section called Good News.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're interested in.
Because you know what? Sometimes you just read things, always bad news, isn't it?
That's
having
it.
good news.
Because people believe, which I don't believe, that bad news sells. It don't sell.
Nah.
It's just been drummed into your head.
Exactly.
That's all.
And the thing is, people start believing it, run with it, and then when sometimes things are like topical, they'll start believing it, seeing it, acting it out, and it makes the world a worse place.
People believe what they hear and see, right?
Yeah.
Until they go in deeper. And for me, I'm happier to talk about Michaela Cole cleaning up at all the BAFTAs this year. I'm happy to say John Boyega's doing Star Wars. I'm happy to say Malachi Kirby's playing Kunta Kinte in
the Roots. Yeah.
Why do I care about this man's going to court and that man's sleeping with that girl?
Yeah, stop.
Like, who cares?
Stop making people look bad.
Who cares? If that entertains you, you like other people's business like that. You like seeing them fall. You like seeing
other people's misery.
Yes, you like seeing them fall. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We've already got Jeremy Kyle. We don't need to do that.
So question for you, for all those inspiring kind of like writers, directors, all of that, if they've got any content, would you like encourage them to send
the whole point.
to you? I just want to make it clear.
If you're 16 and you're a young person, you're not supposed to come and make avatars straight away. You're supposed to make your little short films, and that's why we're putting short films and not features on the channel, because it's quicker to make short films. Like music videos on Graham Daily and SBTV. Can knock them out in 3 days.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can do the same with short films. So if you start making a lot of short content, we start to get familiar with the talent out there.
That's true.
So when they're in the cinema, that's my man from blah 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 blah. Right now, there's no reference point.
They're getting known. They keep growing,
Right. If their film comes to cinema, we don't know them from anywhere, so that it's harder to naturally think to go and support. But if you've been building up on the smaller platform, doing a lot of short films,
and then
there you
building
go.
up. Someone brings them in, cameo
You've got
role.
a catalogue. It's a catalogue thing. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So we've got amazing directors, young directors that are part of the team. We've got 5 new presenters as well that are the face of the channel. We've got, as I said, content for days. So if you're out there, once we go live, we're going to put out our submission information of how to get you in touch. And it might be something like, you got a great script, but you don't know how to cast it. We'll help you cast it. You might not know how to write a script, but you've got an idea. We'll help you develop
That's really cool. So you're creating opportunities for those who want to come into the game as well.
We are going to be the middle ground between your starting and your big opportunity. Because the sad thing about big opportunities is it's like we wait for this opportunity, we get the opportunity.
But it takes
we allow the opportunity to be better than our performance. Only because we haven't had the middle bit of getting ready.
You need that good training ground. So I think it's Colour Network, definitely.
People don't develop people anymore.
So let me ask you, some people might be listening right now and saying, all right, cool, you're providing the middle ground. They might be thinking, what's the catch? Is it just to pay? How's it going to work?
Listen, if you're thinking about what's the catch, then I don't want you anywhere near me.
Bars. I
don't want you anywhere near me.
Because you have to ask that question.
No, you don't have to ask the question because you have to say to yourself this: what do I want from it? When you say to yourself, what do I want from it, and you get what you want from it, that's all you should be worried about. It's like me going to do a show and I say, listen, I want this much. And then I find out that person got 10 times as much as me. What? It doesn't. What did I say I wanted?
You wanted what you wanted.
So why would I therefore be in the next man's? It doesn't matter.
In the next man's space.
Your objective is to always worry about what you want. If you say I want A and you get A, don't worry about what the catch is or what other people. That's too much information. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So for me, it's like that's the reason why people don't work together a lot of the time. Because they're always like, the
next person, which is that evil eye, which we completely get, so we're not even going down that route. But if you are interested in your 16 and above, you can always contact Kojo, and obviously with your Colour Network hitting online the 1st of June and everything happening.
1st of June, 9 a.m.
Because you can already tell your passion in this. I'm just like, boy, you're on fire right now.
Listen, man, someone needs to be. Do you know what I mean? Again, I tell people all the time, I don't want to do this. I don't really want to do it. I'm a lazy person. I'm really lazy. I ain't got time to do this, but someone needs to do it. Someone needs to do it. And I'm not a talker. I don't make excuses. I don't moan.
Basically, what you say is you're backing it up, innit? What you say, you do, you accomplish.
I'm verified, man. Not on Twitter, in real life. Like, my CV stands alone. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I know what I'm talking about. So we gotta allow ourselves to be led sometimes. I think what we do in this country a lot is we allow followers to lead. Do you know what I mean? And they end up leading us to nothing. And sometimes you got to allow someone that you've clearly seen do something. They kind of know something about what they're doing, obviously. So allow them to just be a leader. And that's why I'm naturally a leader. So I'm not here, I don't know everything. I'm going to learn a lot of things from people that bring in stuff.
You're always willing to learn.
100%, but that's why I know so much.
Wait.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because I don't act like I know stuff. But when I do know something, it's undeniable. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? And I've got results to prove it.
You got a mad CV checklist. So no, that's cool. Thank you so much for coming on to the show.
I salute you guys, man. Good luck with the show. Continue doing what you're doing, man. It's a blessing.
Thank you. You know what? Say official goodbyes after. Let's play one more track.
All right.
Then we'll get into it,
All right.
Justin Bieber, Nas. What do you think of Justin Bieber?
I like Justin Bieber. He's only going to get better, man.
Good.
That's cool.
I like that.
He's sick.
You're smiling at me like that as well, you know.
He's like Justin's sick.
All right, let's get into it.
Get up. on the West Side.
To the competition question. So I asked everybody, what is the celebrity that no longer is giving any autographs or hugging any of his not celebrities, his fans?
Yeah, his fans.
And the answer is Justin Bieber. So if you got involved, you have been entered into the prize draw and you could win tickets to see live.
You look like you want to say something about that, you know.
What's he talking about?
Yes.
He said he's not
on there.
He's not about that live.
Becky with a good hair could not hug Justin anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's deep.
Oh yeah, because he probably wants more than hugs. That's
Yeah. He wants the Colour Network and chill now. Oh, right. Let's do contact details. Let's do shouts, everything like that. Yeah. So people, one last time, Colour Network. It's coming out in 7 days' time. It's being launched.
Yep.
How can they get involved? What is the handles? What is everything?
So everything's the Colour Network on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. We're the Colour Net. And the website is www.thecolournetwork.com. Simple. And all our emails are going to be up once we go live.
Yeah.
And then there will be submissions as well. So when you go on the site, so basically you have to subscribe to the site.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's free to subscribe. You just put your email in, and then or you can sign in via Twitter and Facebook. That way we can put you on our notices as well, and then
keep
have
updated.
A newsletter. 100%. There'll be competitions. There'll be workshops. There'll be seminars. There'll be opportunities if you want to get involved in film production. You want to be director. You can come on set and see things being shot and filmed and stuff like that. Genuinely get this experience that people are hiding away from you. There's no reason for them to be hiding it now. So obviously everyone and their mum's been hitting me up right now about, because I put be a part of it. That is our slogan. But be a part of it isn't always what can I get from it. It's also teaching people how to support what's already
and what they
there.
can do. Right.
Because if you support, all you're doing is actually supporting yourself.
Yeah, and it's open to all ages, by the way.
All ages. Listen, content's going to be. We've got a show that we're talking about where celebrities' grandmas.
Okay.
We've got celebrity grandmas, a reality show where we just follow them. We've got a show that we're doing with Flawless called Street Cred, which is about street dance teams that are battling on the streets.
Yeah.
There's so many simple formats that should be on television.
Sounds good.
You know what I mean? So we've got a load of things coming up, a lot of things. And if you've got any ideas, as I said, bring them to us and we'll help you develop them.
Exactly. This niche is something you need to jump on ASAP. It comes out in 7 days' time.
Yeah, man, 1st of June, man. And then next year, we're going to have our first award show.
Wow.
Jeez,
just so much stuff, so much. So looking forward to it. So, yeah, it's all good.
Exactly. You know what? Round of applause, innit? It's got to be done. Round of applause. Colour Network.
Yeah.
Live. I'm looking forward to it as well,
See, Mum, I'm doing something with my life.
Mum, I made it. Mum, I made it. That was,
proud.
Hey, my mum's African. You never made it.
Not even the A-star. You ain't made
I
it.
bought you a house. Don't matter. I bought you a car.
You make one Colour Network. Where's Colour Network 2?
Yes, exactly.
All right, Helen is up next with the Westside Connection. Massive thanks to Kojo joining us in the studio this morning. Catch you guys tomorrow when I announce the winner to the competition. Peace.
Westside.
I'm going to be